At this moment, APC government, they think that we are all fools. They think that Nigerians cannot reason again like normal human beings. My country people, this particular video is going to shock you and it's going to open your eyes at this moment. How can you open your mouth and tell Nigerians that two states is having the same total number of votes? My country people, hell, wonder they say it can never cease to happen. At this moment, I'm going to allow you guys to watch the rest of the video. Don't forget to like this video. Please hit on that like button and subscribe and turn on your bell notification for more amazing and interesting updates coming from my channel. And if you are watching me from Facebook, please kindly follow my page. God bless you. And don't forget to leave your own opinion down the comment section. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Level of rigging that is coming out is widespread. And the process allows that where such happens, results should be cancelled. We're not asking for anything outside the law or anything extraordinary. And where these riggings are such, as the widespread nature of the rigging is enough to affect the outcome of the elections, then the best thing is to follow what we're saying for the country to be able to move forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just to elucidate in 1 minute why the three political parties are asking for outright cancellation is because rather than having election collation by the returning officer of the presidential election, who happens to be the INEC chairman, what we have seen so far is vote allocation and not collation. So because it's vote allocation, not collation, reason for outright cancellation.
Let me just draw attention of the press, gentlemen of the press. If you look at the results from Bauchi and Gombe, they are exactly the same results. Bauchi APC has 146,977. Gombe, two different states. APC have also 146,977. PDP in Bauchi has 319,123. PDP in Gombe has 319,123. Labour Party has 26,000 in Bauchi they have 26,160. In Gombe, they also have 26,160. It is very clear that these results were allocated, deliberately allocated, and funny enough, this type of mischief, they didn't do it good enough, and you can see how two separate states far away, the parties scores exactly the same numbers in the elections. Two different states.
Thank you very much. That is just a celestial confirmation that it was vote allocation, period. And you know the truth of the matter is that when you lie, you won't flow. There must be a mistake. Then I also refer the media here to Section 38 of the Electoral Act. Please use that to juxtapose what is happening if there's compliance. And yesterday, like Leon said, he asked political parties to come with their results and complain. The honors to publish results is of INEC and not of political parties. That is the law. Our copy of our results we cannot do anything with it in the public. It is only what INEC publishes that is authentic and should be used. So it's just like shifting responsibility when he said that yesterday. Finally, he said yesterday that engineers are working on the server, that by the time they finish, they will start uploading. So since there is no result in the server, since the server is not ready, is it petrol you buy before you buy car, or you buy car before you buy petrol? Because they ought to have corrected the problems with the server before you should start collation. But you are collating and you are telling us that engineers are working on the server where the the raw material you need, you are supposed to extract from, because the raw material is the result that is supposed to leave from pooling units to the server. It's not there, and you are collating against the provisions of the law. We are going to take 2 more questions, then there will be an intervention by the former governor of Imo.
Good afternoon. My name is Emmanuel Akimotu. I'm a journalist for NPR. And my main question is, you've obviously decided to do this now. Like you said, waiting for the votes to be collated, you said would be like treating a dead body. Waiting to treat a dead body. Are you doing this now in part because you have concerns about the independence of the judiciary, of any electoral tribunal, of the courts? Do you have concerns about that? Is that part of why you've decided to make this decision now? Just want to know if that factors into your decision.
Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry, your media firm is not Nigeria, right? American? Okay, wait till you talk. Okay. Next, please. Sorry, after him you take it.
All right, good afternoon, sirs. My name is Yemi Adebayo from AIT. I just have a 2 quick questions for you to respond to. The first one is, considering the tense situation we find ourselves in Nigeria now, I want to know what efforts you're making as the opposition parties to reach out to your supporters, because we know that the country is currently tense now. What efforts are you making to reach out to your supporters to eschew violence in the country? Then secondly, you're asking for a fresh election. Do you in any way consider what financial implications this will have on the country, considering the fact that we came into this election with a very porous economy? Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Babalola. I'm a journalist for People's Gazette. I want to ask, what is the place for due process? Where is the place for due process? You are a coalition of 3 political parties out of 18 that have contested in this election, and you are asking for an outright cancellation of a process that has not been concluded. Does this sound fair on to the other political parties, that are patiently waiting for INEC to release its verdict?
Thank you. I will give them the microphone to answer, but I want to tell you that the walkout was done by 9 political parties. But this press conference, we invited 3. That does not mean that other political parties are not in conformity with what we are doing here. Thank you.
I think we start with the level this time.
Okay. Well, the first question has to do with whether we have no confidence in the judiciary. Well, the issue here is clear. Democracy is about the people. This election is about the people. And this election is not free, fair, and credible. It's clear to all Nigerians that this election is already compromised. And therefore, if that is the wishes and aspirations of every Nigerian and is the general opinion, the best thing to do is for us to correct it and get it right by jettisoning what has been done and have it done properly. Yes, efforts. Yes, the efforts being made by us to reach out to our members. Yes, our members are in tune with what we are doing. What has been happening since on Saturday, Nigerians are aware of it. Our members are Nigerians, and we have our own machinery of reaching out to our members, and we also have machinery of getting feedbacks. What we are doing now is in line with what our members want and what I think all Nigerians are also desirous of. For those of you in the media, I know you already know. If you look at your social media, since on Saturday, you can deduce and conclude the yearning and aspirations of Nigerians. The costs. There's no doubt that the cost implication will be high. But it's part of the sacrifice as a nation we need to make at this point in time so that we can get it right. Because if we don't get it right, by getting credible leaders who will be in the saddle of leadership by popular mandate, the cost will by far be higher when you have wrong persons in government. The cost of misgovernance, the cost of bad governance is far more expensive than the cost of conducting free, fair, and credible election. So whatever may be the cost implication, it is our opinion that it is worth the trouble so that we can get it right and get it correctly. What we are doing is also due process, because somebody talked about due process. Democracy is about molding the opinion of people. It's about public opinion. What we are doing is following due process. So we are following due process. And like Dino said, a lot of political parties are with us in this struggle.